Hello everyone, and welcome to day 7 of my coaching tip and deal of the day. Another glorious day. If you haven't tuned in before, my name is Michael Henning, head professional at Worthing Golf Club, PGA coach for over 40 years. The offer today is on a Motocaddy M1 Trolley. I don't obviously have it here to show you, but you can log into Motocaddy UK and look at all the specs of it on their website. It's a compact trolley, folds down to a very, very small unit, so if you've got boot space problems or you just want something very, very light, it's a superb trolley. This is the 2020 version. Lots of new features: free accessory holder, adjustable distance control, anti-glare screen, much more powerful motor and battery. Recommended retail on that is $599, street price $549, and we've got one left at $499. Again, if you want to access all the products, go onto my website, michaelhenninggolf.com, www.michaelhenninggolf.com. And if you wish to reserve anything or ask me any questions, just contact me on my email address at mikehenninggolf@gmail.com. Okay, so last few days we talked about the posture, the alignment, the address position, and on the very first video I did some drills for chipping, one-handed drills to allow the club head to work on its own momentum, its own volition. So I was going to do the plane of the swings today, but I'll start that tomorrow, and that's going to take a number of videos to go through that in detail. So we'll just finish off this first week's videos with the actual chipping action itself. I've got a gap wedge here, 52 degree, but the basic action I'm going to show you, I'd use exactly the same for 56, 60 degree or a chip and run with a 7 or 8 iron. The action doesn't change, it's only the length of the swing that changes depending on obviously the length of the shot we've got. So the address position from the front view, it's obviously a small shot, so tone everything down, don't do anything untoward or unorthodox. I see people standing in all sorts of obscure positions. If it works, it's not against the rules, then carry on doing it. But my advice is just to keep it very, very simple and orthodox. If you want to go down the grip a little bit, that's your prerogative. I tend to on these little shots. Hands slightly forward, maybe a fraction of weight on the left side because there's not going to be a lot of movement. And feet just slightly open as well to allow the body just to not get in the way of itself. The backswing from there, we're trying to take everything away together, but the hands again are passive. So we're not breaking the wrists, we're not delaying the wrist action, we're just letting the club head work and make the wrist move on its own sort of volition. Again, I'm not breaking it, just a little gentle hinge on the way back. Hold the finish on the way through, there's no breakdown of that relationship. Those common errors we see in teaching are people trying to manufacture loft, which I've discussed before, or the arms lifting to try and lift the ball up, or the body trying to elevate the ball as well, particularly if you're going over a hazard. Try not to do any of those. We're also not pushing the club through impact either. We're not pushing it. Again, we're letting the club head release through on its own momentum. Didn't mean to hit that one. Is a downward blow. We're not trying to just pick it off the ground. It's a downward blow to get the loft on the club. So a little gentle hinge, down through the ground, hold the finish. The back view down the line, again, it's a very deft shot, so we're going to stand much closer to the ball than we normally would. And again, the backswing now, the club is now working on plane on the way back. We're not rolling it behind us or taking it outside the line. So a little gentle hinge up, hold the finish. Try and keep the rhythm very, very smooth. It's easy just to rush at these and to stab at them. Keep it nice and smooth. And again, those one-handed exercises I showed you on video 1 will really help you get the feel of that club working just through its own centrifugal force. So hopefully that will help you with your chipping. Look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. If you like the video, subscribe, tick the box please that you've liked it, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care, bye.